Hi, H3 Languages. This German video is going to be about learning how to say where you go on holiday, talking about different types of holiday, and saying why you might choose to go on a particular type of holiday. Okay, nice easy one to start with. You could have a simple question like, Wo warst du in den Ferien? Where were you in the holidays? And you can use ich war in, and then you're using a nice imperfect I was, and all you have to do is get your country on the end. So you could say, ich war in Belgien, ich war in den Niederlanden, ich war in der Türkei. How would you say I was in Austria? That's right, ich war in Österreich. What about I was in France? Ich war in Frankreich. Okay, nice and straightforward. Just worth learning a few of the more unusual place names in Germany, like the Niederlanden, like the Schweiz, like the Türkei, so that you could use a mix like Österreich as well, because that might come up as part of your listening or your reading. Okay, we can start off by saying what our favourite type of holiday is. We could say, am liebsten mache ich. So, best of all I like to do. Well, what do I like to do? Am liebsten mache ich eine Cityreise. Nice and easy, a city journey. Einen Strandurlaub. So that's your beach holiday. Einen Abenteuerurlaub is an adventure holiday. Einen Skiurlaub, a ski holiday. Einen Campingurlaub, a camping holiday. And eine Pauschalreise, which is a package holiday. Okay, so here we've got some reasons why you might like a certain type of holiday. What I'm going to suggest that you do is pause it for a couple of minutes, read through the sentences, see how many words you understand and how much you can translate. Don't worry about it, just do what you can and then start the video playing again and I'll go through what they mean. Okay, so we've got Ich bin sehr sportlich und fit. So I am very sporty and fit. And we've got ich liebe, so I love, ich liebe Wintersport. Third one, die frische Luft ist gesund. Well, Luft, if you think about Lufthansa, is the word for air. And the frische Luft is our fresh air, which is gesund, healthy. So die frische Luft ist gesund. Fourth one's got an interesting word in it. We've got günstig. Günstig is good value. It's not necessarily cheap, but it is good value. So es ist oft günstiger, it is often better value. Okay, next one, ich will. Careful with that one. Remember that it doesn't mean I will, it means I want to. So ich will viel sehen und besichtigen. I want to see and go and look at a lot of things. And the last one, ich liebe, another I love, this case, ich liebe die Sonne, I love the sun. Okay, so now we've got our different types of holidays on the left and our reasons why we might like doing a particular type of holiday on the right. Have a look at your workbook, pause where we are now and see if you can match up the type of holiday with the reason why you might like doing it. Pause the video once you've decided you're happy with what you've matched up. Press play again and we'll go through the answers. Okay, so eine Cityreise, that's most likely going to be the one you will choose if you want to go and see and want to go and look at a lot of different things. Einen Strandurlaub, remember this was our beach holiday, so likely to be the one you choose if you love the sun. We've got einen Abenteuerurlaub, which is our adventure holiday. Could argue that there's two possibilities for this, either that the fresh air is healthy or that you're very sporty and fit. We're going to go with that one because you'll find later on that our fresh air fits nicely with another one too. Okay, einen Skiurlaub is our skiing holiday, the one you're likely to choose if you love winter sport. Einen Campingurlaub is our camping holiday, and that's the one you might choose because the fresh air is healthy. And last of all, we've got eine Pauschalreise, which is our package holiday, and again, you might choose this one because often it's better value. There we go. Now our holidays down the left hand side are matched up on the right hand side with our reasons why we might want to do them. Okay, we've got a couple of questions at the bottom of the board now. Why is one of the words in each sentence in italics and what's important about that word? Have a think about it. Okay, remember that the words that we are looking for are here. Will, liebe, bin, another liebe, ist, and another ist. Hopefully you'll have spotted that each one of those words is actually the verb. Okay, so why is one of the words in italics? It's the verb. Okay, so what's important about it? Well, hopefully you will also remember, look, where is the verb in each sentence? Now these are really obvious. This one is slightly less obvious. And this one is nice and obvious again. Because for all but one of those sentences, the verb is physically in the second place. And that's where it likes to be in German, okay? It needs to be the second thing. Now, the verb is actually the second thing here, but what you need to remember is that this, die frische Luft, the fresh air, is actually all one thing. That's all one element in that sentence, isn't it? So that verb is actually second. Okay, here we go. So how's that while going to work? Let's have a look. We know that it sends the verb to the end, so let's practice with that. Now, we want to add, am liebsten mache ich eine Cityreise, to the word weil, and to the reason, ich will viel sehen und besichtigen. Only thing that's wrong so far is that last little bit. And actually, we only need to move that one word, don't we? So we need to move our will from our second place to the end of that clause. So what you will end up with is, am liebsten mache ich eine Cityreise, weil ich viel sehen und besichtigen will. And we can see that our will there is at the end of our sentence. Okay? Right. Now see if you can use that example to write all of these up as full sentences and join them all with weil. Pause the video, have a go. Once you're ready for me to go through the answers, press play again. Okay, here we go. So here are our holidays down the left hand side. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and we'll write up our answers. So number 1, that was done for us on the last page. So let's just write that one up and double check it. So am liebsten mache ich eine Cityreise. Then our comma, which is important, then our weil, ich viel sehen und, let's go back over here, besichtigen will. Okay, give that one a tick, that should be a nice giveaway. Number 2, we've got einen Strandurlaub. So, we need to say am liebsten mache ich einen Strandurlaub. Ja, Komma in. Weil, okay, what have we got? Ich liebe die Sonne. So liebe is our verb, so we need to put, weil ich die Sonne liebe. Okay, give it a tick if you've got it right. Number 3, this one needs to be am liebsten mache ich einen Abenteuerurlaub. Get our comma in. Weil, right, what have we got? Ich bin sehr sportlich und fit. So, weil ich sehr sportlich und fit bin. Okay, give yourself a tick if you got it correct. Okay, number 4, eine Skiurlaub. Okay, so am liebsten mache ich einen Skiurlaub. Pop your comma in. Weil, and we've got ich liebe Wintersport, so you want to say weil ich Wintersport liebe. Okay, lovely. Number 5, we'll squeeze these in. Einen Campingurlaub. So Am liebsten mache ich einen Campingurlaub, comma, there it goes, weil. Okay, and the rest of our sentence says, die frische Luft ist gesund. So this is a different verb going to the end, but still has to go. Weil die frische Luft gesund. Just about got it in. Gesund ist. Good. And our last one, number 6. So here we go. This is a Pauschalreise. This is our package holiday. So am liebsten mache ich eine Pauschalreise, weil es oft günstiger ist. Okay, double check that you got the verb to the end each time. Give yourself a nice tick and a smiley face if you got them right. Well done.